Last year, I came up with an idea called 24 Models in 24 Hours in Aid of Children in Need, and based in different locations all around Derby with local models and local fashion designers and hair and makeup. And then more recently, worked with them on a video shoot for a band called Captain Horizon. Brett and Jason got interested and said they would come along and video the whole event, which was amazing. And it was only about halfway through I realised that they were actually going to be at every single shoot, whereas myself and Holly Booth, the other photographer, we were alternating. Sometimes in the past when I've worked with a video company, I find that they're very focused on obviously doing the video, and that's what they're there for, but don't always allow the space for the photographer to get in there to do what they need to do in order to create really good images at the same time. Working with Jet Productions, I found that they were very aware of what I needed, which is not so much in time, but just the space to be able to work. And equally, I've learned how to keep out of the way of videographers so that I'm not impacting on their time or saying, oh, you need to change all this and move all your lights around, because that's not practical on a film shoot. So when we worked on the band, it was great to be able to utilise the setup that Jet Productions had put up with their lights and their atmosphere, which is quite dark and moody, and to, in a sense, enhance that with the photography that I was able to do at the time. This means that the client, the band in this case, were able to get fantastic video from Jet Productions and some great stills that you wouldn't get just by, say, extracting something from the video, because it's just that little bit different. The quality of the work I've seen when it's finished is really good, and they've got a very good cinematic eye for producing something that's a little bit different to just a regular point and shoot kind of video like your old, sort of wedding videographer or something like that. They're really trying to think of a story that goes all the way through, and that appeals to me because although my pictures don't move unless you shake them, I try to get a story into images even though it's still. So what they, in my mind, are doing is to take a visual image and make it move into a story for their clients, and that's quite exciting to be involved with.